morning, Kitsap County. This is Stephanie Dupuy with Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound.
And Cassandra Lopez with Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound.
This week, we're going to talk with you about what not to do as a buyer in any market. We've seen some weird buyer behavior.
We have, personally within our team alone.
We have, and we've heard about some too that's been fairly entertaining outside of our team. So we're going to go over some definite never do these things.
So you've already been through your pre-approval, you've already done all those items, check boxes, and now you're in commitment to purchase a home. So these are things that you should never do. So stuff that involves your credit.
Stuff that involves my credit. So I'm a buyer.
Okay.
And you're my realtor.
Yeah.
And you put an offer on a home, it gets accepted.
Yep.
And I'm all excited. So what do? I go out and buy a new car to celebrate. Because who wouldn't want to buy a new car for the new driveway at the new house to celebrate, right?
Yep.
What's wrong with that?
So buying a new car commits you to an increased monthly outgo, which effectively increases your debt to income ratio. I'm sure you've heard your lender use that term. And it can bump you out of your qualification. So now you can't buy that $350,000 home.
Don't buy a car.
Don't do it.
Here's another mistake we see with credit. I just bought the new house, right? I'm excited. You're excited. You sold the house. So I go to the store and I take out credit to buy all new furniture.
Yeah.
Buy new furniture or don't buy new furniture?
Don't buy new furniture.
Don't buy new furniture.
Nope. Sleep on your thrift store couch until closing.
Yep. And be happy you have a house. Employment.
Yeah.
So I'm the buyer.
Yeah.
And I have this job I despise, but it did get me that loan.
Yep. So you're gonna keep that job until you have those keys in your hand.
But I hate that job.
I'm sorry, you committed to buy a house with that job and your lender needs that job. Your lender will do employment verification the day of closing.
There's no quitting jobs.
Nope. Or changing jobs.
Or even thinking about changing jobs or
Just keep
thinking
it.
about quitting jobs. You just have to stay.
Yep.
Here's the other lesson. If you think something, call your lender and ask.
That's why you have people working for you to think for you. Yep.
And
call your lender, call your broker, call somebody.
Yeah, don't make decisions on your own for the most part.
How about reserves?
Oh, yeah. So I'm a buyer and I said I had, $10,000 down for my down payment for my closing costs.
Yep. But closing's not for 45 days. And while,
man, it's a gig economy. I'll just go gig it.
So, I do need all new furniture for my new house. So instead of getting credit, I'm going to spend my $10,000 on that new furniture.
That's a really good idea.
Right? Except you committed, you told the seller you were coming to the table with $10,000. You better have that liquid $10,000.
You're contractually obligated to not spend that $10,000.
Yep.
Does your lender check?
Yes,
verify that
most assuredly.
So if the lender checks and that $10,000, oops, I spent it on furniture.
Well, you were pre-approved.
Because I saw this video that said don't go take out credit.
Right. So don't spend your reserves either. You were pre-approved based on the fact that you had those reserves. And now if you automatically or all of a sudden don't have them, you're going to lose your qualification.
Have you ever had a client, because I know I have, that's had to sell a car in order to get their reserves because they misspent the reserves?
Yep.
I have too.
And, that's commitment though. That's a good solution to that problem. Don't get yourself in that mess in the first place, but that's commitment to buy a house.
It is. It's called being responsible. Best move when you're under contract to buy a house is to keep your finances solid, no new credit, no new purchases.
Yep. Whatever your financial picture looked like when you got your pre-approval, it needs to be there or better. At closing.
It needs to freeze in time or improve.
Most assuredly. I like that freeze in time.
Yeah.
Just take that snapshot, keep it. When you're closed, you got the keys, you got your house, you can do whatever you want.
At that point.
We did a video on being smart after closing though, so go back and watch that.
Go back. Good one.
Maintaining your credit after closing.
Okay, so there's some tips on what not to do as a buyer in any market.
Any market.
All right?
Yep.
Thank you for joining us this week. If you enjoyed this video, please share it. Comment below if you have questions. If you're interested in buying right now, it is a great time.
Yep.
By the way, if you're a broker, a real estate broker licensed in the state of Washington, looking to join a team, we would love you to consider us. Please contact us.
We'd love to chat, for sure.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Cassie Lopez, Stephanie Dupuy, both with Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound, and we look forward to seeing you next week.